Former Attorney General explains why Victoria has a crime crisis.
That Labor have sort of let things go back to the bad old days. And in broad terms, I think the solution now is the same as it was then. And Brad Batten has said as much himself, that there need to be consequences for behaviours that are unacceptable. You don't necessarily need to lock everybody up and throw away the key. And my slogan was always stronger and more effective sentences. And the more effective was as important as the stronger. And that's why we put a huge amount of effort into reforming community correction orders, getting rid of suspended sentences, so that you didn't have charade sentences where people really walked free and you pretended you'd given them a prison sentence. But instead, as again I used to say, you put real teeth into community-based sentences so that people felt it was a punishment, felt it had unpleasant consequences, had to do things to help to remedy the damage they'd done through community service. And hopefully if lesser offenders received a strong and effective community-based sentence, then they wouldn't be tempted to go on to more serious crime. Bail, of course, is another issue, and we made it an offence to breach bail conditions and a more serious offence to re-offend on bail. And again, it's part of showing that actions have consequences. But again, we seem to be seeing at the moment that crime gangs are realising that Labor's been particularly soft on juvenile crime, and therefore criminal gangs are recruiting juveniles to do the crime because they know that they'll be out through the revolving door or whatever. So I know Brad Batten recognises that as well. It's a key part of the problem.